Sissy?
I don't know. I told you blue room.
We're coming back to you. Blue room is unavailable.
I already told you.
Do you want pink room?
I said it first, so I don't know what you want me to say.
I'm choosing, so you can't say it
can do
first.
whatever you want to do. Since you're the one sharing places, and I'm done with this fucking.
Blue room is unavailable.
He just came to you, and then for what reason? That's wrong.
I'm doing boy girl.
Yeah, do boy girl. Continue boy girl now. The fuck.
Head of house on the collect already. They won on duty, and Gbas Gbos is already entering his side. So let's talk about this, and let's talk about the head of house games, the pardon me please, and all the things that happened today. Not everything in particular, but let's talk about some of the things that happened today. So welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, please do well to subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that you can get notified each time I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So to get to this point where we're talking about what caused this fight, we have to talk about how Ike is at the point where he's sharing the duty for them and how he became the head of house. For the head of house games, they played like a jigsaw puzzle, but this time around it was quite hard, to be honest. So they were given 5 minutes to replicate the image, that's the head of house image, and at the end of the day, Ike was the only one that finished this part under 5 minutes. In fact, there were different parts, but he was the only one that finished this first part, right? Venita and Soma were the two other people that got close to finishing, and at the end of the day, Big Brother called 3 of them up as they were supposed to be the qualifiers, but because it was only Ike that finished this part, Ike now automatically became the head of house, right?
Nice.
Ike, brother,
congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes! You have won this week's head of house game.
And then let's get to the sharing of duties part. So normally head of house, obviously, like you have the power to share duty for everybody, and he was trying to like tell the housemates where they will be working, right? So apparently Ceec told him that she wanted the blue room, according to what she was saying, that she told him earlier on that she wanted the blue room, but Kid approached him and he gave it to Kid, right? So that was her anger, and that's why she went off on him, right? But he was saying that he was giving boy girl, right? So Doyin and Kidwaya were the two people that he gave that room. So I'm guessing Doyin told him before Ceec, because Ceec did not complain about Doyin. She was complaining about Kidwaya. So I'm guessing Doyin told him, Ceec told him, and then Kidwaya. So she was angry that he gave it to Kidwaya that just came to meet him. And he was explaining that he's doing like boy girl. It's not just like girl, that he's giving the different positions, right? But she was like, he should do whatever he wants.
Blue room is unavailable.
He just came to you, and then for what reason? That's wrong.
I'm doing boy girl.
Yeah, do boy girl. Continue boy girl now. The fuck.
So let's talk about how they did their pardon me please. Or first of all, Ike picked, for the 4 housemates that Ike picked to be his BFFs are Venita, Ceec. Actually picked Ceec to be his BFF. Venita, Ceec, Mercy, and Ceec. When he was calling Mercy out, before he called Mercy out, he was like, are you interested? And she now accepted. It was almost like he wanted her consent as to, I don't know whether you want or not, but I'm willing to give it to you. It was just kind of nice to see, right?
Mercy, are you interested?
And then afterwards, they went in for their pardon me please session, and some of the housemates had already had a conversation on who they wanted to pardon. Angel, Ceec, Mercy, Venita. Some of them had already discussed that they are going to pardon Frodd. So this is how they nominated.
Mercy. I nominate Cross.
Adekunle.
Alex Unusual.
Adekunle.
Venita.
Kidwaya.
Tolani.
Barge.
Neo Energy. Ceec.
Alex. Angel.
Frodd Biggie.
Frodd.
They were just calling Frodd. I say, Frodd don't win him. And then Yura was just being very dramatic. As for Doyin, it was shocking to see that she called Adekunle. I was like, how come it's Adekunle? But the way she was looking, it was almost like she was trying to say that since we have a lot of fake people in this house, let me pick the person that has accepted that both of us are not friends. More like I'm picking my enemy over fake friends, basically, because Ike did not pick her to be to be his BFF, and they've been getting close of recent. So I think that also got to her. So she's like, F all of you, right? And then Venita was also among the people that said she was going to pick Frodd. When she went in, she picked Adekunle. I was like, okay. Adekunle now also picked her. I say, okay, it's a couple something. Then Neo and Tolani Badge picked each other. So those two, it looks like that is what we're going to be seeing from them moving forward. Pere nominated Cross. I was thinking that Cross was going to call him Sha, but Cross called Kidwaya. So that's it for the pardon me please situation. At the end of the day, Frodd was the one that was pardoned, and the people that nominated him were obviously happy, like they were really jumping.
The housemates with the most votes and pardoned for this week is Frodd.
And the other people were just looking like, oh, so this is what is happening here. You are coming together to do like this. That's how the look was. It was almost like, I'm watching all of you, right? So that's how Frodd got pardoned. For the other things that happened today, I think I'm just going to put it together and include it in my morning video because I've not, gathered all the gist. I need to settle down, gather it, and present it in the best way for you guys. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye, love you.